y'all, I just wanted to give y'all a quick update over attendance. Just watch this video, jot down any questions that you have, and then you can shoot me questions about attendance, and I'm going to put together a frequently asked questions document so that we have a reference as we're working through this. So quick review for this week only, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Do not change the drop down. Do not go back. Miss Anderson said I should highlight this in red. Do not do anything else to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday attendance. She's made the appropriate updates, and if you have individual instances that you need to have taken a look at, you can email her or give her a call at her extension. Now, today, Thursday, you've probably already done your attendance, but just to review, and you could always go back and update this, mark unexcused for any students that did not come to school today and were supposed to. That would just pretty much be L through Z students. But if they're labeled as track B and they did not come to school today, they would be unexcused. Mark nothing for any other track B students that did come to school. Nothing means present. Tomorrow, Friday, is going to be our first day that we are really going to be able to mark all students because it's our first day that we've had all of our A through K students have been through here and been able to get on the devices. All of our track C VIP students have been in and been able to get on their devices. And now all of our track B students, our L through Z students, have been here. So Friday is really our first day that every student could be working. Well, really Thursday they could be working because today's that day, but Friday is when we're going to mark that virtual attendance. So Friday is the first day we're really able to start marking everybody. So for Friday, hybrid students, track B students, mark them unexcused if they did not come to school. And if they came to school, mark nothing. Okay, that's easy. Hybrid students, group B. Then the next step you're going to be for Friday, recording Thursday's virtual attendance. This means you're going to go in and change that drop down of the date to 9/3 for Thursday and mark who participated virtually. So for virtual, if they did work virtually, this means that they got on Acellus and you checked your Acellus attendance. Or if you have a Google Classroom for a class that does not have Acellus, that they have followed your procedure there. Or potentially you got some email communication or phone communication that they were having some digital issues. If they are out there, remember attendance is accounting for the student. So we just want to say they were virtually present. We know they're out there and they're trying to work and, hopefully they're working. For students who were unaccounted for, those are the students that you want to mark UNEX for unexcused. So I'm going to show you these drop-down screens here in just a moment as well. So you're going to be seeing in your box this diagram for track A, track B, and track C students broken down by day and just giving you an idea of what you need to do for attendance that day. For instance, Friday, the day we're talking about here, you're going to enter Thursday's virtual attendance. Who was virtual Thursday? You can look at the diagram and the yellow boxes. That was track A and track C students. And then you're also going to enter your face-to-face for Friday, and that's your track B students. There may be times that some face-to-face students need to be marked virtually present whenever they're not able to be here. So just know that may come up. And that attendance could be updated by Ms. Anderson, and those could be for reasons protected by FERPA. So know that if you have questions, you can give her a call at her extension 5007 or send her an email. She might not be able to answer all your questions, but attendance can be updated by her for various reasons. So I was talking about updating those group tracks. Ms. Kay came around and showed y'all about turning the group tracks on. So you want to have that group track turned on. Sorry, that's my alarm to go get my girls. But you want to turn that group track on so you can see track A, track B, and track C all nice and organized together. So that way you can just say, okay, I'm taking track B's attendance for face-to-face and just look at track B and see who's present and who's not present. Or it's a great tool for whenever you're going and changing that date drop down. So if you look over just a couple boxes, you see the date drop down and okay, you got your diagram and you know what tracks you're marking virtually that day. So if I'm marking track A and track C virtual, I'm looking to fill in every box for either VTP or unexcused because they're virtually have to be accounted for. The kids who are at home, we need to be marking, are they out there virtually or not? So just understand, how important those pieces are for us. We're tracking all students every day. And just here's a little example of what those drop downs look like. So the UNEX for unexcused, VTP for virtually present. We really don't have to worry so much about tardy because we aren't on the bell system. And overall, we're out in the halls and our students are doing a really good job with that. There's the example from Group B, and these are from the slides that Ms. Miller sent out. And then, of course, Group C, which is all virtual, they really only have VTP virtually working or unexcused. So I hope this reviews some stuff for y'all. And just email me any questions. I'll put together a frequently asked questions sheet for us and get that shared with y'all in next week's Week at a Glance. Thank you so much. We're going to get this. It's just going to take some practice. Let us know how we can help you.